The impossible 500-year-old map in 1513, an Ottoman admiral created a map that shouldn't exist. It shows Antarctica's coastline in perfect details, 300 years before the continent was discovered. But here's the mind-blower. This map shows Antarctica without ice, revealing mountains and rivers hidden for thousands of years. The US Navy confirmed its accuracy during World War II. Today, we're uncovering evidence that could rewrite human history. 1929, Istanbul. Workers renovating the ancient Topkapi Palace stumbled on a gazelleskin map fragment signed Admiral Piri Reis, 1513. At first it looked like another medieval navigation chart, but at the bottom was something impossible, a detailed coastline of Antarctica, complete with rivers, mountains, and valleys. Remember, Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820, over 300 years after this map was created. Admiral Piri Reis was no ordinary mapmaker. He was the Ottoman Empire's top naval commander and a master cartographer. In his own notes, he revealed something extraordinary. This map was compiled from over 20 ancient source maps, some dating back to the era of Alexander the Great. He claimed to have used charts from the legendary Library of Alexandria and even older sources. But who made the original maps? Who first charted Antarctica when it was ice-free in 1960? Professor Charles Hapgood sent the Piri Reis map to the US Air Force for analysis. Their conclusion: the map showed Antarctica's coastline with stunning accuracy, not as it appears today, but as it would look if the ice were removed. During World War II, the US Navy used this 500-year-old map for navigation in the South Atlantic because it was more accurate than their modern charts. Think about that. A medieval map outperformed 20th century technology. The real bombshell came in 1957. During the International Geophysical Year, scientists used seismic surveys and ice-penetrating radar to map Antarctica's bedrock for the first time. The result, a near-perfect match with the Piri Reis map, coordinates, proportions, and features all lined up. But for this to be possible, the original source maps had to be created when Antarctica was ice. Mainstream science says Antarctica's been frozen for millions of years, yet here's a 500-year-old map proving otherwise. This forces us to ask, if ancient peoples could map Antarctica without ice, what else did they know? Recent ice core analysis shows Antarctica experienced rapid climate changes in the past. Some researchers believe the source maps came from an advanced civilization during the last ice age, when sea levels were lower and the global climate was very different. Who were these ancient mapmakers, and why is this evidence ignored by mainstream academia? The Piri Reis map isn't alone. The 1531 Orontius Phineas map shows Antarctica in even greater detail, including interior features now buried under ice. The 1569 Mercator map displays Antarctica with shocking accuracy. The 1737 Boischet map shows it as to land masses, something only confirmed by modern science in the 1950s. This suggests knowledge of ice-free Antarctica was more widespread in the 16th century than we ever imagined. Recent discoveries make this mystery even deeper. In 2016, scientists found massive caverns beneath the Antarctic ice sheet, some large enough to hold entire cities. Satellite imagery reveals geometric structures of unknown origin. Ice cores contain evidence of ancient plant life and possible artifacts. What's buried under that ice? And why does it seem like there's been a deliberate effort to suppress these findings? The Piri Reis map forces us to reconsider everything we think we know about human history and ancient capabilities. The Piri Reis map stands as undeniable proof that our ancestors had knowledge we only now rediscovering. It challenges our understanding of history, geography, and human achievement. If ancient civilizations could map Antarctica without ice, what other impossible artifacts are hidden in archives around the world? What else has been overlooked or suppressed? If this investigation opened your eyes to history's hidden mysteries, subscribe and hit the bell for more impossible discoveries. Next week, I'm investigating the Baghdad battery, potential proof of ancient electricity. Check the description for sources and more Antarctica evidence. What do you think? Were ancient civilizations more advanced than we've been told? Let me know in the comments.